to a savage.
Hey, what's going on, guys? So, I just got this Evan to level 200. I used, level up potions to get to level 201. And yeah, I'm actually really enjoying the class. I think it's called like Elemental Barrage. It's a fucking awesome skill. Now, I know some of you guys who have been watching my videos for a little longer, know that I used to have another Evan. I still do have him. But the reason why I didn't choose that Evan for this series is because it's already been partially funded. And basically I want to start out completely, well, as fresh as I can as a level 200. Because obviously I don't want to put in that first to fourth job content for you guys to watch, because this is fucking boring. Like, how many times have we seen like someone training from, you know, from first job to like level 150 or level 200? It's fucking boring. So yeah, I don't want to put in like filler kind of content. I mean, sometimes it's unavoidable, but you know, I want to avoid that as much as possible. So let me show you guys Elemental Barrage. Let me put this down real quick. Okay. So it's a 4-part attack. So fire, lightning, and wind. Oh wait, it's a 3-part attack. Uses magic 4 times. It says 4. Okay, 4 times. Never mind. So pretty neat skill, and also just kind of like for the series as a whole. The reason why I chose Evan and the reason why I chose Cannoneer is because they're both kind of uncommon classes, yet they're still kind of overpowered in a way. So yeah, it's kind of I know I could have like chose Demon Slayer, or let's see, a Wa Hunter. I know they're pretty strong in the new patch notes as far as I'm aware. Their second set of fit job skill, their main one is able to stack up 1 bite at 100% rate, so that's actually really useful. Unfortunately, nothing good for my main, my Kaiser, personally. So, I mean, I'm not pissed about it because Kaisers are not weak. They're kind of still on the above average side, so I'm not complaining. Okay, so I'll show you guys my node stone setup in a bit. And, you know, I played Evan to level 210, but I'm still not too experienced on the class. I'll learn as I go along. But right now, I think this node setup that I currently have up it makes the most sense to me, at least. Okay, so my Elemental Barrage is level 3 currently, if you guys cannot see. My Windy Light Mana Burst node is level 4, and basically is Mana Burst, Wind Circle, and Dragon Spark. Dragon Spark is actually really important. It's a first job skill, but what makes it important is it's basically an Evan's final attack. So I'm gonna try to max that out eventually. I'm a little bit too low leveled to be doing like too much. I can't really put in enough nodes to how I wanted to, so I could pretty much, you know, I can't really max out a node as is, no matter how many nodes I farm, until I level up to like maybe level 224 or something like that. And yes, I do intend to get these characters to at least 220 so I could at least Latulin. We'll see how that goes though. Honestly, training 2 characters to level 220 is not easy without a Frenzy Totem. And so how I'm going to do this series is basically I'm going to do 1 part with either Evan or Cannoneer. It depends what I'm in the mood for, and then the next half will be the other class that I haven't done. I'm not gonna do both at the same time, simply because It just doesn't show the full screen while I'm playing. You know, obviously you guys see that with the intro. So my experience playing in Evan, honestly, they're really fun if you guys want an opinion. Really, the only problem is that you can't really, you have to pay full attention to your attacking because, for instance, my Breath, which is this skill right here, you know, it goes on cooldown once you use it for a short duration, but you know, if you're not keeping track on what you just used, which it can happen, it could be a little bit bothersome. Okay, so let's take this guy down because he fucking takes away, well, basically he puts a restriction on your potion use. Okay, so let's use that. I don't even know what the fuck that's called. I think it's called Thunder Dive. You still need to learn a lot more about the class. Okay, so goals. I want to get these characters to at least hit the previous damage cap, which was, well, I guess base damage cap, which is 50 mil. I want to try to get them to hit 50 mil per line, if possible. I know that's a long way from now, but I don't think I'll regret my choice of picking Cannoneer and Evan. And yes, I am aware that Cannoneers do get a nerf. They get a bigger cooldown on their the job skill. And yeah, I mean, it's not too much of a hindrance. Something I could deal with. Okay, so honestly, I think I'm going to try to finish the Arcane River storyline, and then we'll continue episode 2 there. Like I said, I don't like wasting your guys' time. You know, you guys spend your guys' time watching, and you know, filler content. I know me as a YouTube viewer, like on any kind of content, I don't like filler. It fucking pisses me off. So yeah, we'll try to make progress somewhat fast. We might kind of take it a little slow in terms of merching, because I just kind of want to show, like, you know, I don't actually spend my own money. So it's like, hey, where'd this guy get 30k NX when I had no backup for how I got that 30k NX? So yeah, I want to kind of show you guys my progress in terms of merching. And you know, honestly, like, I know I hear a lot of complaints about reboot players who say normal servers is really hard to fund. I'll show you guys that that is false. You know, I guess I'm going to still be using my resources on my Kaiser, such as, like, you know, Helix kills and CRA, armor, weapon selling, stuff like that, for a little bit of extra cash on the side. But you know, honestly, like, once you get like maybe 2 bill, you're pretty much good. Like, you could pretty much merch yourself all the way to hitting like 50 mil damage. But yeah, I mean, I'm probably gonna take about maybe 6 months before one of my character hits 50 mil. So let me show you guys my equips real quick. This is kind of like a item I'm carrying around. Well, I equip it on just about every mule slash secondary mains or whatever. 3 Evo rings. You know, honestly, right now my gear is pretty shit. 2-star Tyrant Bell, which was in my Marvel Vault. Hold on. Shit. You know, everything's pretty much shit right now, so we need to slowly start working on upgrading our items. As of right now, probably the easiest way for me to increase my damage is probably through node stones and just leveling, so I could increase my node stone slots. And decent Sharp Eye gloves, which once I get Sharp Eye node as I am level 206, then I'll probably use this Sharp Eye node so I could transfer this to my Cannoneer. Since my Cannoneer's my weakest out of the two, So I want to try to conserve as many node slots as possible for my Cannoneer. This I used Black Star Potion on Magnus and happen to have gotten lucky with a unique Tyrant Mage Cloak. It's only 6% in. This for being level 200 Evan and a rare emblem. You know, so we got nothing really going for us right now, but yeah, hopefully we can make decent progress. I haven't really kept an eye on current FM prices, but you know, as you guys saw like in my video a long time ago that I deleted, I made, what is it, like 300 bucks in one day. Meso's worth, obviously. So I mean, it's not impossible. You just need to get lucky sometimes, which you never get with a reboot. You only get lucky with cubing. So let's jump onto my Cannoneer. Okay, so this is my Cannoneer. It's a lot weaker than, you know, you guys would probably expect. Let me show you guys my gear after I'm done killing this guy. These guys are fucking annoying because they keep you from fucking repotting. Which I guess is kind of like a mechanic for preventing macroers, macroing and whatever. Okay, so let me show you guys my gear real quick on this guy. Girl, whatever. Okay, so 230k range with 2.9k strength. Semi-lucky in her ability. Eventually I'm gonna get this to legendary once I feel comfortable with my damage, and then I feel like I could sacrifice my invulnerability if need be to obtain legendary invulnerability. Okay, so my equips, garbage, you know, everything is not good right now. So this is fucking 6% int. So, Magnus badge, Master Adventurer, a decent earring for a noob. 6% damage secondary, epic 3-star cloak, pretty much epic, and yeah, nothing really too stand out-ish. Also, I was actually thinking about making my Hayato part of this series, but kind of like I'm gonna play it more on the side, kind of like, you know, whenever I don't have really much to do. And if anything, I'm gonna probably transfer my Kaiser gear onto the Hayato if I ever decide to quit that Kaiser, which I doubt, but you know, it never hurts to have like a backup plan just in case if anything goes south. Okay, so why am I not using that? What's it called? Cannon of Mass Destruction. That's a fucking shitty name. Goddamn. Okay, so we gotta kill these guys, and yeah. I don't know if we're supposed to be getting drops or. But yeah, I mean, this guy's a little bit farther in terms of the Arcane River storyline. And yeah, hopefully I could get my Cannon. I'm actually planning to get my Cannoneer to Latchel faster than my Evan. Just cause, like, you know, grinding wise, look at that, like I don't know why I wouldn't want to get this guy to Latchel first. It's obviously the better mobbing character. Obviously bossing, I'll probably, what's better, Cannoneer or Evan? And no, don't base it off the fucking DPM chart because that's just inaccurate. Honestly, if I had to choose between two, I think Cannoneers are stronger in terms of bossing. They hit less, but the sheer amount of lines they put out should make up for the lack of high damage. Okay, yeah, so I need to pick up drops. Yeah, Cannon of Mass Destruction is an awesome fucking skill. The only problem with the skill is that even with a good computer, like I have a good computer right now. I know, right? Surprise. Even with a good computer, if I put down 3 Cannon of Mass Destructions, it fucking lags the shit on my computer. Still, like I don't DC, but like my screen freezes for I don't know, maybe like 10 seconds, which is fucking bad. Anyways, yeah, this is pretty much the intro, so you guys, you guys honestly shouldn't expect much on an intro. So you guys know what's up. Anyways, I'll try to get these guys to finish Arcane, and then we'll start farming. Well, we'll start accumulating some Arcane symbols, so we get some extra strength and int for my Evan. Alright guys, yeah, I'll see you guys later. Peace.
But we don't talk anymore.